Hey there, Bilbo Bloggins, number 29 of 52 life lessons for my friends, my family. Okay, this is kind of a heavy one, all right, but I learned this a long time ago, and it's helped me a lot. As an amateur philosopher, an amateur theologian, and a person who tries to consider things, uh, a lot of times you come up with things, and it's always presented to you as either this or that. It's either grace or judgment, and or it's either sovereignty of God or free will of man, and they feel like they're mutually exclusive. But I just got news for you. Most of the time, when it's presented as an either or, it's probably not. It's probably both. And I know that's so hard to handle, but things are usually both, and you don't get the luxury of excluding one by accepting the other. Even Forrest Gump took a look at Jenny's grave, and I remember when he was, I think he was talking to his mom, and he says, "Mama, I'm confused. I don't know if we all have a destiny, or are we just floating around on the wind?" And he says, "I think it's a little bit of both." And I have to say, it's always a little bit of both. You can't have a river without having two banks. And it's never fun to say, yes, you have the will to choose your life and to make choices and to create your own destiny, when the other side of the river is there too, because there are some, I believe, wired in purposes and plans that are available, and things are working together for your destiny. Uh, so I just say this for fun. Um, Allow yourself to be more comfortable with two banks of a river. If you dump one of them and you say, "Well, God's just all grace," all the water flows out and it becomes a swampland instead of something that has movement and is fresh and takes you somewhere. So you can't dump completely the idea of judgment, and you can't dump completely the idea of ridiculous graciousness. You can't dump the idea of personal responsibility and some kind of fate. It's both. It's not either or. And so when somebody presents an argument to you, we used to call it the fallacy of black and white logic. Everything's not black and white, and you can like it or lump it, but that's the way it is. And life's easier when you appreciate it. God bless you. See you later.